Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are here to plan for the month of February 2024. So I'm just going to show you what January looked like. So usually when I plan my months, let me just get this out, I use my monthly view as usual, and I also use this half-page list. And in this half-page list, I list all of the deliverables I have for my work. I don't know if I said that, but this is going to be my monthly plan for my work planner. So in this page here, I have the deliverables for January. Let me just go over it and see what I finished and what I didn't. So I did finish the MDR template. This is done. And I am also almost done with the product flowchart, so it only gets one check and not two. The procedure template I didn't finish. The dissection report is done on my part, but we need to have another person have a look at it. Then the handling revision, the partial report, and the other handling revisions are not done yet, so this is going to go over for February. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab another one of these, and we'll start writing down the deliverables for February. So starting off with the product flowchart, so I'm just going to write here issue flowchart revision 0. And then I'm also going to write down the procedure template. I'll have a look if I can finish this during this month, but I'm not sure because I will be on vacation for most of the month, so I can't put a lot of things on my list. Then let me just write here that this is for February, and let's see the color for February because each month has a different color. Oh, I actually had already the list here. That's fine. Let's just remove that and we'll use this one. So it's a pretty similar color to this one. So I'm just going to go ahead and use the same highlighter, which is this one. I love the mild liners. They have very pretty colors and they are very nice to use as well. So I'm just going to use this one. Okay. Like I was saying, I can't put a lot of things on my list because I won't be able to accomplish them. So let me just put here handling revision, and this is going to be for T1 and T3 as well, so we have them both. Basically what I have to do for this one is calculate a bit of calculate all of the stress on a product for a given situation, and I have to check if the calculation is correct. Then we have the partial report, T1 and T3. So next week it's going to be the 29th. I think I can just issue these ones for comments, and then I think I can finish them on February. So I'm just going to write here partial report for T1 and partial report for T3. Yeah, this one I don't think I'll be able to finish, so I'm just going to put here a little sign just to remind me that I'm probably not going to be able to finish this because the product itself is not yet finished, so I can't finish the report. I'm sorry for all the dogs barking. I don't know why, but always when I go to film, something happens and all the dogs are barking. I also have the calculation memo revision 2, which is already done, but again, it has to be checked by an engineer. So let me just put here calculation memo revision 2. Then the actuals I was done. I finished the presentation. The partial report I have not finished yet, but I'm just going to put this little check here because my part is done. Then I have all of these revisions which are all done on my part. I just need for someone to sign it. So that's fine. And all of these I just need to sign, which I'll be doing probably this week. So hopefully I'll have all of these done these done this week and all of these done this week as well. So I won't need to put this on my February list, hopefully. Okay, so I think that's all of the things I had. Now let me just go ahead and write down why I didn't finish all of these. So procedure template didn't finish because I didn't receive the comments from MS. That's fine. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab another one of these. And I'm going to write two things here. First thing is going to be for the flowchart. Second one is for the procedure template. So for the procedure template, I'm waiting on comments from MS since last year. And for this flowchart, I'm just waiting for to be issued as a new document type. So I think I can do this on Monday, which means that I'm probably going to be able to issue it by the end of the week, hopefully. Then I have the handling revision that is being done, but it takes a while. The partial reports, this one I just need to be commented on, and this one I'm waiting on. I'm also going to write the 70020 dissection report. So the status is the same, the revision is done. I'm just waiting for it to be verified by another person. So I'm just going to write that down. So 70020 dissection report, revision done, waiting to be verified by another engineer. That is done. Decommissioning data, I think I'm going to leave it as is. The partial report T1 for 53068. I'm just going to paste this right here. This already tells you the story. Same thing for the partial report for the T3. Then the calculation memo revision 2. I think I'm gonna leave it for now because maybe this won't go to next month. And all of these I'm gonna leave because by the end of next week I'll be able to tell if we will have to move it to February as well. Okay, so I think these are all of the tasks. Now we can move on to the actual monthly. There you go. I think I'm gonna put this later. So I have a couple of things written down here already. I'm just going to grab my sticky notes. I think they're gonna be very helpful. First things first, I have my dad's birthday on the 26th, which is a Monday. Very unfortunate. Monday is not a good day to have a birthday, but that's okay. So I'm just going to glue this little sticky note here because it's not sticking a lot. I'm going to put it here to mark his birthday. And I really like to watch a YouTube channel from Christina. I'm going to link her channel down below. And I really love how she sets her layout for the month. So I'm going to try to do something similar. So I'm going to put here Dad's B-Day. Doesn't look great, but I think that's going to work. I also have my holidays on the 13th and 14th. So on the 12th, we have a off day. This is going to be an off day, but I'll have to pay the hours I'm off these days because these ones are holidays, which I don't have to pay for the hours. Maybe on Wednesday I'll have to pay for half of the day at work because I don't think they give you the whole day off. But I'll have to check this information. And then I have my vacations from the 19th to the 29th, which is amazing. I'm really needing some vacations right now. I really am tired from all of the things that are happening at work. So let me just write down here that I'm going to be on vacations. And I don't think I'll be doing anything actually during my vacations, just because my boyfriend will be working, so I don't want to travel by myself. And so I think I'll just chill at my house. And the 29th is a Thursday, so I'll be back on a Friday, which for me is great because I'll be able to read all of my emails and I'll be able to start really slowly. It's better than starting on a Monday, I think. Okay, so this is going to be my vacations. Just going to write that down, and here as well. Okay, and then on the 12th, I think I'll have to get my cat from my parents' cat actually, because they will be traveling for the holidays. So I'm just going to write down here. Take care of my parents' cat, Lila. Lila is her name. And I'm not sure for how long we're going to do that, but possibly starting on Friday. I'm not sure. I have to talk to my parents and see when she's coming to our house. Okay, and then I also have a couple of things that I have to write down here. Last month, what I did was use this left part of the page to write down the vacations for people, and also the activities that were happening during the month. So I'm going to do something similar. So for vacations, someone else will also be on vacations. 2 people actually will be on vacations during my time, and I think it's going to start right after the holidays, so maybe on the 15th. I also have to check that, but it's going to be Aria and also H funds. And I have to check the days they will be on vacations and also be on vacations. And I don't think there's any activities going on this month for the lab. So I think that's all. Then we can go ahead and write down all of the swimming lessons I have. So last month what I did was to use these little sticky notes, but I think for this month I'm just going to write it down. Can I use this? Yeah, I could use this, but I think I'm gonna grab the little sticky notes. So these are the little sticky notes that I use. I'm just going to use the blue one, and I'm going to mark down all of the days there I'm going to go swimming. So it's going to be Monday and Wednesday, like last month. I will go twice a week, and then I'll try to go to the gym on the other days because I really need to lose a little bit of weight, and I need to build my muscles, especially on the legs, because I do have a knee problem. I'm very young, actually. I'm 25 years old, but when I was even younger, I think it was like 12, I had to do a knee surgery because I played soccer and I got hurt. And then since then, I have a little bit of a knee problem, and I have to build my muscle up just to hold my knee so it doesn't get painful. Anyway, it's not too problematic, but it does bother sometimes. So I do wish I did some more exercises, and I think I'm gonna try to do that this month. So my swimming lessons are at 5:30 in the afternoon. I'm just going to write that down. Okay, and then I think that's all. I don't have anything else written down here. So this is pretty much what we have for the month. Last month, I think it was a little bit more full of things, as you can see, because I did some traveling, I did meet a couple of friends, and by the end of the month, I'll probably have more things here, but that's all we're gonna have for now. Let me just put this right here. And then we're going to go back and write the objectives and focus for the month. Let's check what we had written for last month. So we had priorities and objectives, workout routine and study routine. I wasn't able to do the study routine. I did build a better workout routine, which is great. I did post mostly 3 times a week on Instagram, 2 times a week on Instagram, and 3 times a week on TikTok, so that was fine. Plan every day, I did that. Workout 3 times a week, I did not do that. I did twice a week most. Knee exercises 5 times a week, I did not do that. I think this is a little bit hard for me. I have to create a better workout routine to be able to do that. I do kind of a skincare routine during the morning and during the afternoon. Floss 3 times a week. I don't think I did that. I did read a book. I didn't go to the beach. I did wash my bike, which was great, but I didn't do meal planning. And then for the habits, I do have the habits here, but I'll have to have a look at what I did during the month. I'll have to go over this later, not right now. But let's go back into our monthly. So the focus and objectives of February. Oh, it got out of focus. Okay, now it's back. So I think the focus is still going to be health. I'm going to put here, go to the doctor, because I need to go to the doctor this month. I need to start studying. I'll put here new channel. I have to focus on the new channel, which is this one. I still want to focus on planning, and I need to relax a bit, honestly. I really do need to relax. Now, priorities and objectives. I need to go to the doctor. So go to the doctor. I need to call them and go to different doctors. Then I also need to try to take my passport, make my passport for another country, because I have 2 passports. One is already mine, and the other one I have to go ahead and finish the process to have it. Then I'm also going to put here relax, because I really do need to relax. Then my goals for February are going to be pretty similar to the ones I did in January. First, I'm going to put read 1 book. I'm also going to put here workout twice a week, not going to put 3 times. I'm also going to put knee exercises 3 times a week, not 5. Post on Instagram 3 times a week, and also on TikTok. Post YouTube videos 2 times a week on the main channel, and post 2 times a week on this channel. I'm also going to put here go to the beach at least 3 times, because I really do want to go to the beach. And let me see, what else did I put here? Meal planning, wash bike. I'm going to put here meal planning again. Let's see if this month I'm able to do that. And skincare routine, AM and PM. And I'm also going to put here house cleaning routine. This really needs to happen this month. We're having a little bit of a problem with house cleaning, and we need to settle who is going to do what. And then for the habits, I don't think I'll be tracking my habits here. I never go back to this page, so I think I'm just going to track them on my weeks. Then we have February on the list of things, and also the budget. I think that's all I'm going to do for now. And that's going to be basically my planning for February. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any comments, don't hesitate to leave it here, and I'll try to answer everyone. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye!